brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Back.
Being chased out left.
Get it. Give me that.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I didn't even hit that shit.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz. 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he rifles one incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a 1st down throw. Tannehill steps away to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly. and knocked it free. I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw, Tannehill.
I told you, bro. I told you interception, boy.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He gone.
Fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Oh, shit.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
You get it back, babe.
Take this back down inside the 20. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defensive perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd down and 3. Tannehill down to throw. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown there to make the grab. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. Tannehill looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll try the right side with Elliott. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Who you done for, boy?
Prescott to throw on 4.
Done for, boy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
Oh, yes.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he can't get it. He's taken down.
Damn it. Dámelo.
Parsons picks up his second sack of the afternoon. The pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
Yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who to block up front, and that creates the gap there, and he took full advantage, got to the quarterback, and finished off the sack.
These two teams all tied after one. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
Ahora te meas, verga.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out right here to Elliott. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll make it 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes line up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups.
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to do.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup. If
I'm going to do it again.
I'll do that again. After the catch, when they're running with the ball, they think they're going to win those too.
Oh, he gone.
Play action now, Prescott.
He gone.
He's got a man wide open, complete. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
This is Lamb on the end around. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
From the 7 now, it's 3rd and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now Prescott. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
God, I'm loose. Que me mare no está viendo nomás. Ya. Quiero jugar. Escúchale.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll see you where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. First down and much more for Henry. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Ball him.
To throw on second and 10. Tannehill got a man. It's Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
What am I doing in the session, boy?
Play there on the catch and run.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. On first and 10, Tannehill. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Go.
Jones has it over the middle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so pathetic for those DBs.
Let me run it over. Let me run it.
And the
Get up.
Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Maybe. Take care of me.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3.
Come on, let's go.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Vamos.
They'll give to Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The give is to Elliott.
Huh?
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game.
Tienes
Maybe
sueño,
change up
pero
some
se
blocking
estaba
assignments
durmiendo.
or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Oh, un poquito.
Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now Prescott on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Here's Prescott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Prescott from the gun. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back.
It got his man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Watch this.
Tannehill's throw hauled in by Westbrook-Akine here.
Getting closer.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Damn, we're drinking my back.
Right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Tackle, fumble.
On 4th
Tackle,
down,
fumble.
Tannehill rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Wow. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
What?
It's picked up by the Titans.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To throw is Tannehill. Dancing, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. Eluding the pressure right. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. Now Dak. He's got Elliott. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make this a 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Prescott.
Whoop.
A dump off to Elliott.
Get out.
And he'll get it up near the 35,
You want me
right
to
at the
score?
34
You want me to
here.
score? Huh?
Obviously a big
You want me
first
to
down
score?
right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Prescott. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
I just need somebody to walk down the steps. My car was Jake. I'm not playing. That's why I said Jake.
And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And now headed the other way. They're across midfield. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off. They were just well coached and on their toes.
Told you.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott on 1st down. That one complete to Elliott. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Oh, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Putazo. Putazo.
First throw in overtime for Tannehill.
Putazo.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he's taken down inside the 30. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. Quick slant to Brown. And he is in for the score.
Oh my God.
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.